Well, a big game for Auburn's Maverick Binder, and Auburn going to play for another state title on Saturday after a thrilling win in the semifinals over Fort Calhoun. Maverick, what a game. Your team's able to hold on. What's going through the mind right now?
I'm just excited to get another chance at a four-peat. That's something no one gets to experience, honestly, and it's a blessing from God himself. So.
Thrilling game, tight game throughout. I think the largest lead either way was 4, maybe 5. Where do you feel this game was won for you and your team?
Overtime. It was huge getting to overtime. Their best player was out, and we just hung with it,
Do you feel you guys have been in these confines, you've been in games like this, seems like every year you have at least a quarterfinal or a semifinal game that comes down to the wire like this. Do you feel like that maybe kind of sets you guys up for success in these situations?
We go through hard practice every day, and it really pays off in the end. We play 90-plus games in the summer, and here it really pays off.
Talk about your offense tonight. I think you finished with 24. You got outside shots early on. You got to the hoop late. What was clicking?
Just those shots going in at first was really big for me, It really helped me build my confidence into the end of the game. I knew I was going to knock down those free throws.
Overtime, you mentioned you felt like that was where the game was won. What do you feel that you and your team did well in overtime that led to that?
We just kept calm. We knew that if crap hits the fan, we were gonna win it. So
now you get to go for 4 on Saturday. What's it going to take? What's the approach going in?
We need really good practice tomorrow, and we need to forget about this game and come in the next game with a new mind.
All right, Coach, your team perseveres, comes out on top, and your team is moving on. How proud are you of your guys after a win like this?
You're playing the best teams in the state usually here, and there's going to be some adversity, and if you can get through it, and with a win, I think that shows a lot about your character and your toughness and your camaraderie and your work ethic and what you do in practice every day.
Where do you feel this game was won for you guys today?
Well, the foul trouble was an issue for everybody, so a lot of people had to sit. So I just thought we were able to persevere. When their best player fouled out, that was huge for us. And then, Mav made some big free throws. We won the tip in overtime, and Skyler makes the first basket to start the overtime, which was huge as well.
This is a team, I know this is maybe a little bit different teams from years past, but it seems like every year you guys are in games like this. Like you said, you're playing the best in the state. So when you went into overtime, was there any worry, any concern, or what was the thought? Where were you guys at?
We've been here before. Last year, our semifinal was double overtime. We just, it's not life or death. It's a basketball game, and so we kind of put it in that perspective. But we always tell them to, don't quit and play fearless, and I thought we did that.
Speak to Mavericks Day. I think you finished with 24. What stood out to you?
Guys, sometimes when they take things away from you, a guy has got to go make a play, and Maverick did.
He led the way, but it seemed like down the stretch, Skyler Roybal gets a couple of baskets. Marcus came up big. What does that say about the team to have those guys step up?
Especially 2 of those guys haven't played till this year, so shows what they do in the offseason, how they've gotten better and improved. So proud of them.
I know the Schwartz kid for them had a big game. What was he doing that was kind of giving you guys some issues?
Load in there. They're about 230 pounds, and they got guard skills, post skills, and they're tough.
Now you guys get ready for Saturday. Obviously, we don't know who you're going to face yet, but what's the approach? What's it going to take?
Well, we got a day off, so we'll watch a million miles of film and try to put a game plan together to maybe win a game in regulation.